Now, if the government is going to mandate that they are responsible for your well-being, they have to ensure the safety of your well-being.
Why would you do all of that man's stuff that he did on his show on yours, and then do the dude's stand-up when you go on the road?
Katt Williams is once again making rounds on the internet. Why? Well, he's once again warning people, and this time it's Steve Harvey. Katt's giving out free advice, and, well, he thinks that Steve should make a run for it while he can. According to Katt, Diddy's talking, and he's spilling all the tea on all the people who have been a part of his nasty game. And one of them is Steve Harvey. Just what happened? What did Diddy say? Will Steve deny the allegations? Let's find out.
Rumors are that Diddy was running some kind of Epstein-type deal where he was filming everybody, right?
That's the rumors, yeah. I don't know that there's any proof or anything other than that.
If you thought Katt is done spilling the tea on Hollywood, then you had it all wrong. The comedian is taking shots at Steve Harvey and his relationship with Diddy, who's currently behind bars.
He controlled every aspect of her life. He is accused of frequently beating her and would hide her in hotel rooms for days until the bruising and signs of abuse were gone.
Now, it's no secret that Katt has been warning us about Diddy since day one. Katt gave out some major details when he sat down with Shannon Sharpe on Club Shay Shay earlier this year. He said, "All these big deviants are catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you're Diddy or whoever. TD Jakes, all lies will be exposed. Anyone who takes it the wrong way knows why they take it the wrong way." And guess what? He also turned down Diddy when he wanted him to sell his soul for fame and money. Katt revealed, "I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times. P. Diddy be wanting to party, and you've got to tell him no." I did. This interview created an uproar on the internet. And well, Steve couldn't exactly stomach that. He addressed the backlash he was facing after Katt's interview went viral. He said, "So, when I hear stuff about us and I hear stuff about the dissension, I don't really know what they're talking about. The thing about Bernie was a man's man. So when somebody says they treated Bernie like hit, that was impossible. This dude right here was Chicago South Side to his core and blood. You mistreat this dude right here, you know the problem you're going to have instantly? That was an impossibility. That was a man's man."
The same Steve that went to go watch Mark Curry do his whole sitcom and then stole everything Mark.
However, as far as Katt's comments are concerned, well, he wasn't wrong. Diddy's currently arrested and is spending time behind bars. And while he's there, there's a high chance that he might start telling on people. And Katt made sure to remind everyone of that. When Diddy got arrested, the comedian uploaded a video on his Instagram saying, "Diddy about to snitch on everybody." And according to Katt, Diddy's dropping all the bombs behind bars concerning Steve. Now we all know Steve and Diddy go way back. Not only were the two good friends, but they had some pretty disturbing news surrounding them.
Stand-up comedian, entertainer, television host, family man. But most importantly, I happen to be a man of faith.
According to reports, Steve's daughter Lori had a thing with Diddy. Word on the street was that Steve pimped his own daughter to Diddy just because he wanted to be on the top.
In this lawsuit, he claims that essentially P. Diddy was the Epstein of the rapping.
And if that wasn't enough, then news started going around that Lori didn't just get in bed with Diddy, but his son as well. However, she was quick to respond to the rumors and shut them down. She said, "I've heard I dated a father and son before. Absolutely not true. I've even heard that I'm a lesbian at one point. So, there's been a lot of different things, a lot stories, a lot of misconceptions." Harvey also broke his silence on the matter, saying, "It's so funny because I'm so quiet. There's been so many stories that have been made up about me. I've seen stories about me being fully in love with somebody, and we have this whole relationship, and I'll see the guy, and I'm like, I've actually never even met him before." But, according to reports, Harvey knew exactly the kind of stuff Diddy was into, and he had a stake in all of it as well. However, it looks like Steve's glory days are all over, because Katt's asking Steve to make a run and save himself while he still has a chance. What's more, word on the street is that the feds have the tapes from Diddy's parties, which means they might have managed to get some major dirt on Steve Harvey as well. Essie Berry, a civil rights activist, also spilled the tea on Steve. Apparently, Steve's attorney wouldn't stop harassing her after she filed complaints for minion mistreatment, blackmail, and fraud against Steve Harvey. Barry said, Steve Harvey is a natural-born liar. He lied to the media in 2013 when he said that I was a conspirator and extortionist with no tangible evidence. There is concrete proof that Steve Harvey has made several violent videos, threats via text messages and phone calls from burner phones. She continued, Steve Harvey has not acted like a man. He has mistreated women for years and then covered up his lies through deception. I'm asking the public to help us to stop Steve Harvey and his courtroom corruption against Black women and others who deserve the right to justice. In fact, multiple women have come forward with their complaints against the Black comedian. Polandra Harris, a transgender woman from Fulton County, Georgia, was reportedly violated by Harvey on March 2, 2015. Similarly, another woman, Mary Harvey, his ex-wife, reportedly filed a case on November 29, 2005, but it was gagged for over 18 years into silence by the courts in her divorce case. Barry addressed the mistreatment suffered by women at Steve's hands by saying, "What happened to freedom of speech?" Steve wanted Mary quiet, and anyone who knows the truth knows about Steve's malicious attitude and insensitive statements stating that people are beneath him. Steve is basically saying that only his voice matters while criticizing others. Barry and her team of civil rights activists also said, "We are holding all organizations, sponsors, and networks who are affiliated with Steve Harvey accountable for his actions." Steve Harvey feels that his celebrity status gives him a pass to commit crimes and encourages judges and attorneys to obstruct and interfere with justice. Let's hold Steve Harvey accountable for his actions. The time is now. And fans agree. One person commented, "I believe Katt. I wanted to like Steve because he claims to be a man of faith and speaks openly about family values, but something about him never sat right with me. I could never quite put my finger on it, but now that this is all coming out, it finally makes sense. It's sad there is so much evil in the entertainment industry." Another person said, "All those people at Diddy's parties were willing participants. Most were there to network themselves to become bigger stars and would have done anything to become successful. They knew why they were all there and could have thrown the invitations in the garbage at any time." And that's all for today. What do you think about this situation? Was Steve actually a part of Diddy's nasty drama? Will Steve speak up regarding the allegations? Let us know what you think in the comment section below, and make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for more videos.